but go with me here. This is our homeschool bookshelf in our dining room, and then if we just scroll over, we have another bookshelf right here and stuff kind of everywhere. Most of all my kids' work is down here on the bottom, and it's that time of the year we literally are going to be done, and I want to get rid of all the stuff. That's just coloring stuff and lot book we're still working on, projects, just all the things. Queen stuff, which is fun, and all getting along, which is really nice, and they kind of just are in their own little projects. So I thought I would start one of my own and go through this space. It's something that needs to be done. I'm tired. You can't tell, but nonetheless, yes, you may use that. I am gonna go through this stuff, and
I'm making a Spider-Man shooter.
yep, and the other girls are doing some fashion design stuff, and I want it to be summer so bad. So
Yeah,
this is the first step. This is the first step of me getting into summer mode. And seriously, guys, this took 5 minutes. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you the piles that I have and what I'm gonna do with them next. Sitting in front of me on the table, I just have some random things that I think fell off of my kids' lap books, so we'll fix that. This is stuff that needs to go elsewhere in the house. Put that there. This is stuff that we're still working on. Technically, we have a week and a half left of school. I'm just trying to make it go faster, y'all. So by the time you see this, we'll be done with school, but I am ready to be done now. Here's another one of these. They must have had them out today. This is my automatically garbage pile. We do not need it. Don't even need to look through it. Garbage. This is stuff that needs to move on to next year. And this is stuff that we use this year that either we definitely don't need for next year, that I either am gonna toss, more than likely toss, but I wanna go through it first and take out any samples that I wanna take out. And that's it. So my 4 piles, this is completely empty. I have 2 bins, and I'll have 3, so I'll have 4. Basically an art bin and then 1 for my 3 older kids, and that's it. So with that, I still need to work on this bookshelf over here. The big part is history and trying to get that thinned out and put away and make room for next year's history books. And yeah, I'm gonna make this into like a vlog style video. So anytime I start working on cleaning up the house, I don't want to make it this huge big project in one day. I just want to go through it when I feel like it, and today I felt like it. So I'm gonna go throw this stuff away and put the other stuff back, and we'll work on it another day. So hey friends, welcome to another day of me and cleaning. I'm in my room, obviously, and I really didn't get further than I had posted about kind of cleaning out the kids' stuff. However, a lot of the new stuff has come in, and my room has been my office, has been my catch-all, has been all of the things, and so I really need to fix it. But let me just be real, be honest with you, and turn you around and show you what's really going on. No judgment. I just want to, if anyone else is in the same boat, and I just really need to rearrange, and that is my goal today. It's Friday, first Friday in June. What's the date?
June 4th.
4th. Okay, so walking into my room, guys, this is nothing exciting, but I literally have shred pile here, an extra box, like just random stuff. This is all stuff I think that we're gonna keep. It came out from the garage, and I think I want to file it. I don't know yet. And then this is usually this is my office. Okay, guys, I keep all of our extra homeschool stuff in here. I think this drawer's empty. It used to hold all of my daughter's crafting stuff, but I keep random homeschool stuff. I really do. There's projects and stuff that I need to turn into our homeschool, random letters, and just randomness, but semi-homeschool related. This needs to be filed, but there's mail and junk stuff, books that I've bought, an iPad, my dad, curriculum printables, my new planner. Like, guys, it's just all of the things live here. And then I have extracurricular my son was working on. Then I have like printer paper, because where else do you keep it that everyone can reach it and I can still monitor it? I have a gift from my friend, y'all, and this is the embarrassing part. And then I have the corner of craziness, what's supposed to be my nightstand that's really not my nightstand, and just stuff that I need to go through for next year / the summer time. It's a mess and I need help. So honestly, don't mind the dogs in the background. That's my goal today. My goal is to find some other system. I have a whole office. I'm sure I filmed it. I'll leave that link below, our Clawfus. And I'm gonna try to rework this to be more functional. Right now it's just kind of housing all the things. I don't know what I want to do yet. I have a whole shelf in the hallway of our books where they go for next year, and I just need to find some kind of solution. Something. So it's gonna get worse before it gets better, because I'm literally gonna dump everything. Wish me luck. New plan. This is our homeschool closet. It is nice and messy all the way down to the bottom. I think it's gonna be in my new office. However, this is all the curriculum we are currently not using. And these are all of our supplies, art supplies, all the things up there. So how I'm going to downsize this and figure out how to combine the piles in my room to this, I have no idea. I will say this is where it all needs to start. So I'm in my hallway, and this is my bookshelf. It used to be like the only one in the, but over time it's turned into, Hope and Baby Bump, it's turned into this catch-all for all of my homeschool stuff, which is good. The kids have been told not to use it because literally it has all the homeschool books on it. It's all the things that I kind of want to keep nice, where they have 3 bookshelves in their playroom that they keep all their like fun toy books. The classics are here. They're allowed to get to some of the books. They just need to be more respectful, if that makes sense, to these ones. I think I'm going to transport the curriculum because, here, let me turn it around. Right here, this shelf is all the books that I have bought or found in our homeschool that are for the next school year. These are all just really good other homeschool books that we have that I'll pull out depending on what year we're in for history or whatnot. And then we got the classics and some good read-alouds there. Some read-alouds that I just don't want my kids reading yet. And then it goes down to the kids' extra Bibles, some science resources, more books for this year are right there. And then all of my like really good like picture books that I pull out from time to time to teach lessons. So I'm gonna try to see if I can pull everything down, go and separate what I want to use, what I don't use anymore, all that good stuff, and move all the curriculum we're not using to this top shelf. That's the game plan thus far. I really just, this whole process overwhelms me, and as much as I don't want the stuff, I love all the resources that God has provided for our family, and we are a book family. We love books, and it's just a shuffle game, and I think I'm feeling more overwhelmed because, like I said, like we have all this stuff coming in for next school year. Then we have baby stuff that people have donated that I'm so grateful for. It just seems like a lot of things coming in and nothing going out. So that's where I'm at. Transition time, y'all. I have moved all my books from that little Clawfus to the hallway, and these are all the things that we may use. I'm tired, sorry. Or in the next year's time period, and it's a lot. I'm telling y'all, I think I overdid it this year. We'll see. But I pulled everything that I've bought, everything from my shelves, everything that I feel like is this next time period of early America that we could use. And it's on my bed. So here's a big stack. So the next thing I realized is that I really need to figure out a direction for next year, what I want to cover, what really I like the goals and all that stuff is going to be my next spot. And I mean, I just have a lot here. This is a new stack, y'all. It's a lot, but I am feeling better, so let me show you what I have elsewhere. This is still looking a mess, but I do have empty spots. I need to go through just everything, take inventory. That will be definitely done a different day. But I'm feeling better because if we take a walk down the hallway and I show you this, you can see empty shelf, which that shelf is broken, and that's pretty empty as well. So, and for the most part, our homeschool bookshelves in the our little dining room is empty too. My like cloth for like dusting the shelves as I go, but now it's just time for a plan to figure out what to do for next year. And honestly, that's really all I can do when it comes to organizing right now. So I'm gonna leave this here. Thanks for coming along with me. However you guys plan or organize your homeschool material, leave me all the help I can get down below. I definitely feel like I'm on the right track. It's really about just getting a good grasp of what I want to cover next year. And once I have that, I think I can help myself out. And I am really excited for next year. I have some really good things that we have bought from my father's world and just some good books that I think are gonna work really well. I'm excited to dive into this with my kiddos. I have a ton of resources here, but sometimes more is not always better. And that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I bought a ton of books just because, from last year, just because I do want to do more of a Charlotte Mason approach to next year. I want to just take it easy and read with my kids, have fun with my kids. We'll have a newborn, you know, just all of that stuff as I get comfortable here. It's just hard. It's hard to know what to cover, and when it comes to history, I'm gonna spend 3 years doing a 2-year cycle. So my father's world, the last 2 in our investigation cycle is like, you know, early America to modern times, and I want to spend 3 years on it. That puts my daughter going into high school, and my son on his last year of middle school, or in middle school, I should say, not his last year. He'll be in middle school by that time. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to jump into all the things and really tailor our curriculum to each individual kid and where they're at this year. With me being sick and them doing independent work, y'all, I have learned so much about each one of my kiddos, and it's so much fun to see them grow and what they're into. And yeah, so I have a ton of history books, but I want to jump into what each individual kid needs and what their interests are. We'll see. So I'm going to be here for the rest of the day just going through all of my stacks. I'm excited. I think my father's world will still just kind of be our main spine. However, I'm definitely pulling from like Beautiful Feet books and all of their recommendations for books. I'm going to assign some history books for the kids. We were really heavy on history this last year, and I want to focus more. I still want to do history because it's like the best, but still make sure my kids are getting their interest met for sure. So that's where I'm at. And hopefully when I come back with another organization video, will have it all figured out and let you know what I did and why I think it's gonna work this year. It's just that weird transition when you are trying to get rid of the old stuff, but you have the new stuff coming in, and it's just kind of chaotic, and that's where we're at right now, and I've sat in it too long and I'm done. So it's time to get to work. Thanks for following along today, and I hope you guys have a great day.